Oh, they did have something extra. Well, that's very interesting. Let's pull back. And do that. They don't. I don't want to be in a position where this recon can move up to attack them, so I'll move back. We also don't need the support there. If I can kill it this way, that'd be fine. I'll just move back inwards. There's still this recon to be dealt with, but we'll manage, I think. It's time to get aggressive here, too. Ooh, that kind of hurts, actually. Poop. There we go. Unfortunate. We also need to check which units are it's possible to attack here any which way. Because I don't want to say many of them are impregnable, but they could move only one hex. I'd rather attack here. The problem is that the other units are just quite dangerous. I don't want to overcommit there. They cannot go in here. They would. Let's just make sure that we're not in trouble. It's that plane, right? Yeah. Air defense 9 for you as well. You have air defense 8. Seems like they just bought a recon, but that's about it. That's not too bad. If I can... no. I mean, that already killed those guys. Still feel like I need to move back a bit. The Stuk has no ammo. Let's move you. Nothing. Well, that was worth a try any which way. Yeah, just like that. Certainly not there, though. They might even take some of those in the back, but they're too actually fine with it. I've only one more ammo, but that's fine. These guys are never gonna get through there any which way. Let's attack and start moving forward with them. I can get these units some elite or some regular replacements. Doesn't really matter that much. I know that they're buying stuff there now, but that's not really an issue. So one thing that's a bit problematic for me though is, you know, if I were to push up in there, do I have any planes as cover? Kinda. Okay, so it is empty. Let's go. I wonder if they have stuff there again. They probably don't. I know that sounds weird, but given the term limit, I think it's actually a bit more likely they don't have anything there, except things that they might purchase. So. And they did repair that unit. Might mean that they bought less. Yep, as for the most part it is indeed empty. Heh. Well, currently I don't have any Air Force, so they need to move. Let these bridge engineers take that airfield. So obviously this unit can go further in there. Rather just move those engineers at this stage. And that defense is quite solid. Luckily too, that's an Italian infantry. Either way, since those guys don't seem to be much of an issue, really just much rather go after the tank. I will actually keep them here because it allows me to go and make sure that they don't repair. And these guys ain't gonna go anywhere any which way. Okay, that's not... Okay. Just not particularly the way I imagined those attacks. Certainly will attack them. And move my darn fastest to that lower one there. Now that they did go in there, I believe now they can be killed. Sweet. It also gives me extra prestige. So it's not all that bad. Oh. Was 100% not what I wanted to do. I wanted to bomb. Okay. The only thing there is an infantry. which means that I'm quite in place to wreak havoc there. Let's at least retake Benghazi. Move up with the trucks through there and pull you back. Now, I would certainly appreciate a second fighter to lower those entrenchments, but you're bombing here. Grant almost has no ammo here either. It's 3 stars of experience though. That's nice. I believe they will attack this time here, so whatever unit is going to take that, I will have to destroy it because of that misclick. That kind of sucks, actually. Oh, they went out. And they bought an anti-tank. Now that's something you don't see every day. Well, let's start with getting all of these out of the truck. So strange that according to the game that wouldn't actually do anything. But fine. Now I actually need to attack this thing. That sucks. Can you go out there? Technically they could. And apparently the attack is even decent. I will attack then. Ah, shit. Kill these. They didn't. I have to move into the hex. So they can't purchase anything. I'm quite assured of the victory now. But doesn't mean I can rest on my laurels there. Now, I actually want to give those guys elites. They have one more turn to go. So first let's do this. S3. Kill it. I'll go after the Italian unit there too, and still give these guys some regulars, just in case. I don't see any problem there, but they do have that for purchasing. Let's try to go down. They can get some weird stuff there. Kill the Italians. These guys will not be able to overstrength any which way. They don't have any ammo though, so those guys are not a threat. Retake that, get the prestige. Oh, I was supposed to go back. Oh well. Elites. Now at this point the AI will pretty much just always have a unit. Next turn will be the last turn. Let's see. I can... actually dish out some damage, which it did. Take their airfield. And because I have a unit right next to that, they cannot build anything. And the Stug, or these guys are the last unit, so the enemy is also not actually going to lose through those means, which means that it's a clear victory. I might actually kill it with the grant, so. Last turn. I cannot reach it, unfortunately. Then the mosquito it is. No ammo. Wow. But these guys cannot kill it this way, so I'll just give them leads. Finish it off either way. Just try to do some. And there it is. So I will go and save it for the victory here. And I'll meet you right back. Alright, back. And yeah, let's go and take that final hex here. Oop. Major victory. Let's take a look at what the general has to say.
Sir, this was indeed an operation of the first water. It is time for Rommel to look to his laurels. High Command directs us to press on to Tripoli, as we are within an ace of driving Jerry from Africa. They expect us to destroy the last vestiges of the Africa Corps by the start of August.
Alright, not bad. So then, once again, you'll go to Tripoli anyway. That was the one that we did want, because there are more missions to be played, so you really just want to go to this one last, I think, really. So once again, I'll meet you, I guess, for the loss, really. That's probably going to be easier. Alright, so the weird thing is that for one weird reason I thought there was this was the El Mersa Brega scenario. Of course it isn't, it's the Agheila scenario. Kind of weird how I keep mispronouncing things and, you know, act as if the path is different, things like that. It's kind of silly at that, but yeah. This game does work pretty weirdly in Panzer General Forever. I mean, the game is running just fine, but just the interface, things like that, is kind of weird. Surprised they haven't taken those three. They're definitely just going for Tobruk first. That makes sense. And take the next one too. Yep. Axis victory. Let's take a look.
Sir, High Command has expressed its disappointment with the turn of events. Intelligence tells us that the Axis have abandoned their plans to capture Malta and will instead focus on Egypt. High Command has ordered the attack for the 23rd. They warn us that we must secure a victory at all costs, else the Empire will have to withdraw from the Middle East for good.
So, if you take a loss in that mission, you'll go to El Alamein. And El Alamein is one of the final missions. So this is an end point. Whatever you end up with on this mission, that will be it. So there will be nothing after El Alamein. If you secure victory, get back to Mars Matru, that's good. If you get I guess you will get a good outcome then. Minor victory is medium, and loss is, I guess, loss. I'm not sure yet what it will be. I will be playing the El Alamein scenario too, but since you also go to El Alamein from the Agheila mission, there's really no need for me to play this one already. Because I want to enter the mission with more prestige in order to make sure that I get everywhere. Now, I'll be going finally for the minor victory, which is the one that I want, so I can actually go to Agheila there. Alright, so let's end that minor victory. That's exactly what we wanted.
Sir, I've just received word from High Command. They extend their congratulations on your achievement. We've had a bad patch, but we've a chance now. Through Ultra, we've ascertained that Rommel has marshaled his largest force to date and will take the offensive within the next 2 weeks. We aren't prepared to initiate our own attack and must weather the storm until we can turn the tables on Jerry.
Right, so this will bring us to the Agheila mission, and we kind of need to smash into this airfield and into the supply depot while holding our own against the forces here from the Africa Corps. I'll be wrapping this one up though. I want to thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please do consider leaving a like, comment, or subscribe. Seems like no. Yeah, I'll see you all next time. Take care. See you then. Bye bye.